Hello and welcome to another video from Most Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1983 release by Corgi from their high performance series of 143 scale model vehicles. And this particular one we are looking at today is Corgi number 380, and it is of the BMW MI, and it's the one that's got the BASF logos printed all over the car. Okay, so this is the box it comes in, and the front of the box it says Corgi 380 BMW MI, and it's BASF. And if I turn it over to the top, it says not suitable for children under 36 months. And let's just turn it to the side, and it says Corgi number 380, Corgi Toy, Swansea, Great Britain, 1983. And if we turn it over to the back, it's just got the Corgi logo on the back. The other side has got the Corgi logo again and the barcode. And it says Corgi Toy, Swansea, Great Britain, 1983. And if I turn the box over to the bottom, again it says made in Great Britain. The right is reserved to improve and amend specifications and colours. So that is the box. Not a great deal to see in the box. But it is a very old item, and these particular boxes didn't contain a lot. It was all about the vehicle at the end of the day. Okay, let's open the box and have a look at the contents. Okay, so I've removed the model from the box, and it's sitting on this plinth, as you can see. It's held on by, it's just a clip, so I can actually, if I remove those clips, there we go, take those off, and then we can actually remove the vehicle from the cardboard base. Let's just move the base out of the way so we've got a little bit more room. And there we can see this actually feels like a little bit bigger than a 143 scale. Maybe it's a 136 scale. It could very well be a 136. For some reason we've got this down as a 143 scale, but I do believe it's bigger than that. So yeah, this is definitely a 136 scale, I would say. But let's just give us some measurements. So we're looking at 12 centimeters in length. We are looking at, let's measure it from the bottom, which is easiest. We're looking at 5.5 centimeters in width. And height wise, if we measure from the bottom of the wheel to the top of the spoiler, we're looking at 4 centimeters. So there you can see it's a fair size model. So I believe it is a 136 rather than a 143. Now there are a few functionalities on this particular one. So obviously you've got the free rolling wheels, as you do with all the Corgi cars, and it's such a smooth, because it's a high performance car. I don't know how they make the wheels so smooth on these ones, but it's really smooth. And of course you've got the boot that opens up to reveal the rear engine at the back. And it is quite a detailed engine, as you can see in the back there. So that is the functionalities of this particular model. Now it is a die-cast model. It is red die-cast metal. There's a few plastic components on it. So the BASF plastic section at the back and on the top of the boot is obviously plastic. The perspex windows, they're obviously a plastic, and the base is plastic. So it's really just the top body which is metal, I say, with the plastic components, and that's obviously a plastic component that goes on underneath the boot lid, as you can see there. Other than that, yeah, the rest of it is metal, red die cast metal with the stuck number 80, and it says BASF, which are the sound people, and it's their logo which is spread all over the car. On the bottom it's got Corgi, and it's got BMW MI, or I think it's M1 actually, and I can't quite read what that says at the bottom there. Let's see if we can zoom in and see it. But oh, there we go, made in Great Britain. So that is the Corgi BMW M1 or MI M1, I think it is, racing car with the BASF logos on them. Okay, so how well did these cars do back in the 1980s? Well, yeah, I think they've done quite well, even though these are the largest scale ones. So this is a, as I say, it's not a 143, it is a 136. So these larger scale models were more really for collectors than children to play with. I don't believe many children would have had these. This would have been more for the adult collectors to display them. So I'm not 100% sure how these did, but I don't remember back in the 80s. I do not remember seeing these around much at all. They did do a range of these particular style of cars, but I don't remember them being on in the shops for very long. I don't believe the series lasted for very long. So overall, I don't think they were one of Corgi's best-selling vehicles. However, now we're talking 40 years on, over 40 years later, they are now becoming incredibly collectible and very, very sought after models. And obviously now very difficult to find, especially in this mint unused condition. This item was one of the items that we bought from a closed down shop, which shut down. We went in and bought out all their stock on the shelves and in the stock room. And this particular item was one of those items that was left in the stock room. So very difficult to find these days, but a really, really nice looking model. And with that interior engine, it just looks fabulous. So difficult to find, but as usual, we at Miles Thatcher have managed to find this particular model, and it is available to purchase on the Miles Thatcher website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Corgi items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive that you won't want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky that you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you again soon.